Hello, welcome. I'm trying out a SketchBox subscription. Let's see what's in this box. What do we have? Woo, Copics. I have some Copics, the famed expensive markers. I received these as a gift for Christmas, and they're the skin tones. And I don't have skin tones in my other types of markers, so I do end up using those quite a lot. Another green and another green. It's really interesting to use these two together. This one is so bright. These are so muted. Acrylograph, olive, Archer olive. It says shroom. I do love shrooms. And then another one. Oh, they both say olive. Okay, asparagus. So shroom is the color. Asparagus and shroom. All right, we got a lot of greens and earth tones. Ah, how cute! Little sticker. Okay, we have some pencils. Boop. Holbein Artist's Colored Pencil. Archer and Olive Paint Pen. Shroom and Asparagus. Copic. New Leaf, Moss, and Olive. And then the colored pencil set. And then the manga paper. Let's see. So a custom 4x6 pad. That's cool, kind of like a postcard. Keep your creativity flowing by using the prompt Succulent with these materials. Succulent. Okay, I think I might try that. I don't know. Let's see. There's some featured artwork. This is really cool. I love the variation in color here. The use of the leaves coming in. I love the eye highlights. Little bit of line work there. Amanda Johnson, and I'll check out their socials. Really cool. So maybe I'll try like a character with succulents in their hair. That might be neat. I don't know. This is the March 2024 SketchBox. I would love to hear from you if you've tried any other Artbox subscriptions and what you recommend. But I did really end up enjoying this box quite a bit. I started out by swatching the supplies to try to get a feel for them. After those few seconds of intense thinking, I realized I had no ideas yet of what to create. And I imitated the feature artist's artwork. There was so much detail and layering in this piece, and it was really interesting to see how putting the 3 shades of Copic greens together, layering them together, created such depth and contrast. I love these little paint pens. They go on so opaquely over any other medium, and I really love them. I have Poscas, but they're thick, and I've never had a thin paint pen like these before. After winging it to imitate the featured artwork, I looked at the tutorials that SketchBox provides. And the first one was about painting a pear and using shading and contour lines to achieve the 3-dimensional effect. I followed one more tutorial and practiced painting these succulents, and I was getting more used to using the 3 different Copics, the 2 colors of paint pens, and the 3 different pencils to make one illustration. And I started cooking up my idea for the piece that I'll create. So now I'm on my own creating this little round succulent. I end up making 2 of them, and I started thinking maybe they could be the eyes of a character or some sort of figure. I don't know. I was just painting some succulents at this point, trying to think of what my finished piece might end up being. So you can see my 2 round succulents on the side there, and I started in on these pointy succulents. You can tell I'm a real plant expert here, I bet. I ordered a series of 3 of these subscription boxes, so I'll have at least 2 more, and then I'll evaluate whether I want to continue with it. But in this one, I ended up really enjoying getting the prompt, working through the supplies, kind of churning away in the background. What could I make? What could I make? I found it really fun to do that all in one sitting and then have a finished piece at the end of my session. And then I was mulling what to do. Nothing was really clicking until I turned that upside down, or right side up, I guess. And I have my strange little character to work toward now. I tried a few different ways to make a background. I glued my 3 succulents to a piece of white paper, cut around the border, and then glued that to a background of the bright green. Glued all that together and then arranged everything into my sketchbook. I love having all the inspiration and practice together in one place with my finished piece. I did a little digital embellishing and was all done. If you liked this, you could check out one of these videos next. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I would love to hear from you in the comments.